Join us as we dive into the rich history of cricket, where legendary performances have left a lasting impact on the sport. Legends have been made in the world of cricket, not just by dazzling hundreds and match-winning abilities, but also by acts of extraordinary athleticism on the pitch. Every story takes us to a new level of cricketing expertise as we explore the world of game-changing runouts, where players become fielding virtuosos and the cricket ball is a medium for artistic expression. Come review the 10 most hypnotic runouts in cricket history, which have become legendary and a permanent fixture of the sport. 1. Jaunty Rhodes vs. Pakistan, 1992 World Cup. Jaunty Rhodes wrote a story of fielding prowess that has become the stuff of legends in the cricketing tapestry of the 1992 World Cup. With a match against Pakistan on the horizon, Rhodes emerged as a fielding virtuoso, exceeding the limitations of conventional athleticism. The game-changing action began with a shot that appeared to be on its way to safety. Rhodes demonstrated his lightning-quick reactions in a dazzling demonstration of speed and agility. He covered territory as quickly as a running cheetah, scooping up the ball with the elegance of a gazelle in motion. The crowd held its breath as Rhodes landed a direct blow that was as accurate as it was brazen with unshakable accuracy. Inzamam-ul-Haq.
It's Inzaman and really picks up this full P.
A strong force at the crease, became entangled in the web of Rhodes's fielding prowess, inches from safety. The crowd exploded in applause, and the cricketing world watched an era-defining event. The run-out by Rhodes was more than simply a dismissal. It was a symphony of speed, accuracy, and boldness that elevated fielding to an art form. Jaunty Rhodes immortalized himself as the Picasso of cricketing fieldwork during the 1992 World Cup match against Pakistan. 2. Herschelle Gibbs vs. Australia, 1999 World Cup. Herschelle Gibbs staged a cricketing extravaganza that interacted the beautiful with the unexpected during the Super 6 stage of the 1999 World Cup, creating his name into the tournament's legacy. Gibbs leaped to a fantastic grab in a moment of raw athleticism, demonstrating his fielding prowess against Australia's imposing background. However, an unexpected twist followed. Adding a bit of drama to the proceedings, Gibbs attempted to toss the ball skywards in celebration before properly securing the grab, maybe in a moment of absent-minded excitement. The third umpire, who was watching the drama unfold, pronounced the batsman out, creating an unplanned and memorable run-out scenario. This event not only showcased Gibbs's excellent fielding abilities, but it also injected a sense of humor and unpredictability to the grueling World Cup battle. The combination of remarkable athleticism, a brief lapse, and the ensuing unorthodox run-out generated a cricketing tale that fans will remember, immortalizing Herschelle Gibbs in the World Cup's rich tapestry of great events. 3. Mohammad Kaif vs. England, NatWest Series Final 2002. Mohammad Kaif created his name into cricketing legend with a moment that encompassed both grace and nerve under duress in the exciting finish of the NatWest Series Final in 2002. Faced with England's persistent strength, Kaif's run-out of Darren Gough was a credit to his remarkable fielding abilities and unwavering coolness in key moments. Kaif found himself in the middle of a game-defining move as the last overs unfolded with tension thick enough to cut with a knife. He completed a sidearm flip with near-artistic perfection, driving the ball with incredible accuracy. The shot found its target, homing in on the stumps like a guided missile, and Gough's destiny was sealed. As Kaif's resignation was more than just a dismissal, it was a game-changer. It demonstrated the blend of technical skill with a calm head in the heat of competition, and it left an indelible impact on cricketing memories. This decisive moment not only contributed to a victory, it engraved Mohammad Kaif's name in cricket history as a maestro of fielding skill and grace under duress. 4. Inzamam-ul-Haq vs. India, 2005. In the 2005 cricketing drama, Inzamam-ul-Haq, known for his batting brilliance, astonished the cricketing world with a moment that defied expectations. Inzamam, renowned for his imposing height, broke assumptions with a show of outstanding speed and athleticism in a high-stakes match against India. The attention was on a sudden and unexpected change of events in which Inzamam, the gentle giant, morphed into a ruthless force. He followed down Indian batsman Mohammad Kaif with a pace that belied his height, demonstrating his tenacity. The accuracy with which Inzamam accomplished the run-out was reminiscent of a maestro orchestrating a symphony, surprising everyone. As Kaif was inches away from safety, the cricketing world was taken aback by Inzamam's sudden burst of quickness and accuracy. This wasn't simply a run-out. It was a narrative-defying moment that displayed a cricketing giant's diverse skill. Inzamam-ul-Haq's surprising agility in the 2005 match against India adds a fascinating chapter to his cricketing record, demonstrating that surprises are frequently the most interesting stories in the world of cricket. 5 MS Dhoni vs Bangladesh, 2004. MS Dhoni's display of wicket-keeping skill in a thrilling cricketing moment during the 2004 match against Bangladesh left an unforgettable mark. Dhoni was stationed behind the stumps, his serious eyes following every action on the play. Dhoni's lightning-quick reflexes came to the fore as the ball danced tantalizingly wide of the off-stump. Dhoni swooped down on the ball like a hungry bird, snatching its prey in a fraction of a second that appeared to transcend the rules of time. The smoothness of his motion as he gathered the ball with the accuracy of a surgeon was mesmerizing. Dhoni's gloved hands had already removed the bails before the batsman, Aftab Ahmed, could appreciate the speed of the movement. This was more than simply a trick. It was a masterclass in planning and execution. Dhoni's natural ability to turn a seemingly ordinary play into a moment of brilliance demonstrated why he would go on to become one of cricket's best wicketkeepers. The 2004 match is a tribute to Dhoni's extraordinary abilities, as he transformed a regular stumping into a magnificent spectacle that traveled across the cricketing globe. 6. Andrew Symonds vs South Africa, 2006. In the cricketing theater of 2006, Andrew Symonds' performance developed like a riveting play, culminating with a moment of sublime brilliance against South Africa. The stage was set, and the attention was on Symonds as he staged an athletic runout that would go down in cricket history. The incident demonstrated Symonds' unparalleled agility and fielding skills. Symonds, like a leopard in determination, traversed land at a pace that appeared to defy physics as Herschel Gibbs eyed a run. The ball slid into his hands with ease, a tribute to his flawless fielding technique. Symonds launched a throw that resembled a rocket launch, racing towards the stumps with an accuracy that stunned the audience. Gibbs, trapped between agility and precision, came up millimeters short as the bails were dislodged in a flash. Symonds' runout was more than simply a dismissal. It was a display of the blend of speed, agility, and accuracy that established his fielding career. The 2006 match against South Africa served as a canvas for Symonds to create a masterpiece, leaving a permanent mark on the art of fielding in international cricket. 7. A.B. de Villiers vs Australia, 2011. A.B. de Villiers carved his name into the pantheon of fielding greatness in a cricketing spectacular against Australia in 2011, with a runout that defied gravity. The setting was set for a titanic confrontation, and de Villiers, famed for his exceptional athleticism, added a chapter of pure boldness to the story. As an Australian batsman launched a shot, de Villiers sprang sideways with the grace of a classical dancer in mid-pirouette. What happened next was nothing short of gymnastics in cricket. While hanging in mid-air, de Villiers not only evaded the hit, but also executed a masterpiece of accuracy. He shattered the stumps with the ball in hand in a jaw-dropping exhibition, performing a runout that blurred the borders between sport and art. The stunned audience exploded in applause, and the replay became a cinematic wonder. De Villiers' gravity-defying runout was more than simply a dismissal. It was a monument to the world of cricket's infinite athleticism and inventiveness. The 2011 match is remembered as a vibrant canvas on which A.B. de Villiers created a masterpiece, surpassing the ordinary and leaving an unforgettable stamp on the tapestry of cricketing prowess. 8. Dwayne Bravo vs Australia, 2016. Dwayne Bravo created a moment of fielding excellence that went through the cricketing halls during a thrilling T20 match against Australia in 2016. Bravo emerged as the boundary protector as the Australian batters attempted to dominate, displaying an incredible combination of athleticism and instinct. The game-changing play began with a lightning-fast straight drive that threatened to breach the field. However, Bravo, who was stationed as the final line of defense, changed the course of the game. He intercepted the ball with astonishing precision, like a tiger pouncing on its prey. What transpired subsequently demonstrated Bravo's unmatched fielding ability. Bravo fired a rocket-like throw that found its target with pinpoint accuracy, taking the batter off guard. The stump splintered, and the audience exploded in a symphony of amazement. Bravo's deed was more than simply a runout. It was a piece of art, demonstrating his physical skill and cricketing acumen. Bravo's agility was the highlight of the 2016 match, leaving a memorable impression in the minds of cricket fans across the world. 9. Eoin Morgan vs. South Africa, 2015. Eoin Morgan, England's Irish-born captain, shaped a moment of fielding excellence into the tournament's narrative in a thrilling chapter of the 2015 Cricket World Cup. Morgan, standing vigil on the field, presented a show of amazing anticipation and surgical skill, as the stage was decked with the high stakes of a clash versus South Africa. The game-changing play was a blazing straight drive from South Africa's Riley Rossouw, a strike that appeared intended to penetrate the pitch. Morgan, on the other hand, intercepted the ball with the intuition of a strategist and the reflexes of a seasoned warrior, with an economy of motion that belied its significance. Morgan fired a throw that decreased through the air like an arrow, enhancing in on the stumps with the accuracy of a sniper. Rossouw, caught in the crossfire of Morgan's planned genius, fell inches short as the bails dislodged in a flawless moment. Morgan's runout wasn't simply a dismissal, it was a well-choreographed symphony of preparation and performance that will go down in World Cup fielding history. Morgan used the 2015 match as a canvas to create a masterpiece of cricketing elegance and strategic genius. 10. Ricky Ponting vs. West Indies, 2003 World Cup. Ricky Ponting, the determined Australian captain, fashioned a moment that would echo across cricket history in the crucible of the 2003 Cricket World Cup final. The highlight was a match against the West Indies, when Ponting created an unforgettable chapter with his cricketing ability and fielding flair. Brian Lara, a West Indian maestro, attempted a hazardous run in the climax performance. Ponting, like a fielding genius, grabbed the ball with lightning speed, and what followed was nothing short of cricketing wizardry. Ponting launched a toss that resembled a guided rocket in a high-pressure crucible where every move held the weight of the cup. The ball, driven with surgical precision and rapid speed, hit its target with pinpoint accuracy, slamming into the stumps in a stunning show of athleticism. Lara, a batting behemoth, was caught short of the crease, and the audience exploded in applause. Ponting's dismissal was more than a dismissal. It was a strategic masterpiece done in the midst of a World Cup final, guaranteeing Australia's domination and immortalizing Ponting as a captain and fielding marvel. Ponting's brilliance shined clearest in the 2003 World Cup final, leaving an indelible stamp on the cricketing history of that period. The essence of the game we like has been permanently marked by every single moment, which is like a painting filled with strokes of genius. All the way from Ricky Ponting's calculated genius to A.B. de Villiers' balletic agility, these runouts are the stuff of cricket legend. As these plays continue to reverberate, let us honor the field's unsung heroes, those who protect stumps and create great moments. Because in these stories, cricket is more than just a game of hitting balls with a bat. It's a symphony of batting magic, strategy, and talent. We say goodbye to these 10 chapters that remind us why cricket is more than just a sport. It is an awe-inspiring journey of bravery, talent, and unforgettable moments until the next masterwork arrives.